Hey, Paul Wagler here for Rise Now and the 2-minute wake-up call. Well, I'm standing here in a cornfield, same cornfield that I stood in about 6 weeks ago when I recorded a 2-minute wake-up call and I was highlighting how the seed has sprouted. Well, here we are 6 weeks later at the beginning of July, and the corn is growing quite nicely, and it will grow quite a bit in the next few days as we've just had a wonderful rain here this morning. And I'm reminded of when I was young, growing up on the farm, we had a little saying that went like this, that the corn should be knee-high by the 1st of July. Well, let me tell you that this corn is at least knee-high, and in some places a little closer to my hips. And so it is doing very well. And you know, as we think about our lives, growth is not always that easy to measure, like going into a cornfield to see if the corn is knee-high by the 1st of July or not. But I was reminded of a scripture in Colossians chapter 1 where Paul, when he's praying for the church at Colossus, he says that he's praying that they would bear fruit in every good work, growing in the knowledge of God. So we are to bear fruit. We are to grow in our Christian walk, into our journey with Jesus. There is to be things happening in our lives that indicate that there's growth. And how do we know that? Well, we're becoming more like Jesus. We can see the fruit of the Spirit more evident in our lives: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. If these fruits are becoming more and more evident in our lives each day, then there is growth that is happening. If we're being a blessing to others and there's fruit in our relationships, that is also a sign of growth. So I invite you today just to give thanks for the growth that is happening and to ask the Lord that He would help you to continue to grow even more in the coming days and weeks ahead. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, stay awake and stay alert.